The leader of opposition, Matthias Impuga, and the entire shadow cabinet recently marked 1 year in office, a year that was full of twists and turns and a tug-of-war between government and the opposition.
But I want these people to understand that enough is enough. Right, Mr. Speaker, I'll return to the House in 2 weeks as a protest with a motion. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. With your motion, good luck. Next item.
Today, the office of the leader of opposition highlighted some of their achievements, which included the motions moved, questioning the Uganda-Vinci coffee deal and several alternative policy statements, among others. Despite the achievements, the leader of opposition, Matthias Impuga, says as the alternative government, they have been affected by budget constraints, mainly due to meager allocation they received to run the office.
And this budget is not money for the law to buy tomatoes and onions for his family, is for activities, allowances for staff, publishing necessary documents, official travel where needed. That's what it is. And strangely, that budget has not changed for the last 15 years. It's been a constant budget.
Matthias Impuga also revealed that the office of the leader of opposition only received 70% of the allocated funds for the financial year 2021-2022.
Would have loved to have more resources, especially to go to the public and establish whether public funds voted for public works have been actually properly utilized, and also empower our teams, recruit more staff to provide the technical backstopping to our political team. We are very thinly staffed as the opposition, and that's part of what, in a way, waters down our plans.
Impuga, who was addressing journalists in Parliament, also defended Parliament's move to increase members' allowances. According to the leader of opposition, the move will help improve efficiency of the parliamentary committees, which struggle with inadequate funds.
Remember, the government budget, recurrent expenditure and development is growing. There's no way you can grow expenditure while limiting oversight. That will be suicide of the public. The question that the public should be asking subsequently is whether eventually these funds were properly channeled to the use for which Parliament really critically needs them. Members who are going to do this work and stuff certainly are supposed to be given an extra allowance, and these allowances are structured.
Mpuga's remarks come at a time when legislators are being accused of receiving a 40 million Uganda shillings as a bonus at a time when the country is facing inflation and skyrocketing commodity prices. The leader of opposition has also urged individual political parties to investigate the allegations.
But now that I only hear claims of recipients and no giver is making a disclosure, and the said recipients are incessantly denying, I have advised all parties to make an internal inquest and undertake proceedings against their members should that be verified.
For the members of the National Unity Platform Party who will have been found guilty of taking the money, the leader of opposition has vowed to take action.
In the circumstances, I can only say that where we have no clarity, then I'll return to my party to make an internal inquest into this potential indiscipline and take action. As NUP has very unequivocal disciplinary measures to take, should there be concrete evidence that any one of us partook of anything away from what we know is legate.
Parliament is currently in recess and is expected to resume work and sittings next month. Ramson Muhire, CTV PM Edition.